Hello, so today's video is a book review of No from Return of Love by Barbara Pym. I've just finished this, I've really enjoyed it and I thought I'd get my camera out to do a good old review and recommend it to you guys. So this book is about two women, one called Dulcie and one called Viola. It's about their relationships. Dulcie's relationship with her fiance has ended and she's feeling a little bit, well, as you'd probably expect, a little bit down in the dumps. And Viola has this kind of pining after a man called Alwyn Forbes who's married, but his marriage has gone a little bit wrong. It's about their relationships and their life and it's just great. This book was first published in 1961 and really shows what social life was like for the middle classes at this specific time. I really enjoyed this book. I really enjoyed the characters of Dulcie, Viola, as well as Dulcie's niece who's in this as well. Alwyn, to be honest, I didn't really like at the beginning and throughout, although at the ending I did like. And it's nice that you get that change. I always adore Barbara Pym books and this was no exception. It is this kind of middle class, homey, cosy feel that you get to every single one. This one I really enjoyed. I gave 4 out of 5 stars and I think the reason why I enjoyed this one so much is because it was so realistic. It wasn't a fairy tale ending, it wasn't a fairy tale for all the characters. There were some tears, there were some happy moments, some sad moments, and it felt like a realistic life. It felt like these were real people. And as usual, it was filled with Barbara Pym's little snippets of the social life in the late 50s and early 60s. There are dinner parties and cocktail parties and all those types of things, jumble sales and, you know, churches and all those typical British things that you think of when you think of the mid-20th century. This was a funny, warm, kind-hearted sort of read, as is all of her others. There was a quote that I thought I'd read to you. Basically, Alwyn's being a bit annoying and his mother-in-law starts by saying, "It was disgusting. She had always known that her son-in-law was a man of loose moral character, but never before had she been confronted with the actual proof of his degeneracy. What might not have happened had she not chosen to arrive at that moment? And in a library too, surrounded by such great literature." It's funny, it's warm, it's witty. This is one of her best. Just yes, read it. If you've never read any Barbara Pym before, then I highly recommend that you check it out. This is a great one. I probably wouldn't start with this one, to be honest. I'd start with one, say, like Excellent Women, but this is a great one to go to. I adored it, and if you're a lover of Barbara Pym and you haven't read it, go and check it out. It's great. So that's my review / recommendation of No Fond Return of Love by Barbara Pym. I can't recommend Barbara Pym enough. I'm going through all of her works and I'm just thoroughly enjoying them all. If you want to get your hands on this book, then there's a link in the description bar down below, so go click it and go and get your hands on it. If you do, go let me know on Twitter, Goodreads, Instagram, or in the comments section. I'd love to know once you've got a book that I've recommended to you. I just love chatting to you and love to know your thoughts on that read. So take care everybody, hope you have a lovely day and I shall see you soon for the next video. Bye!